Hello everyone, welcome to Doom. We're going to get all the collectibles, so let's start with the first level. As soon as we leave to the outside section for the very first time, just simply jump down and you will find your very first collectible on the path that you would need to go. Just make sure you pick up the data. Now after your first fight, this is where we are on the map, right next to the blue door. So proceed down this path, you will find that there's your next collectible above. All we have to do is simply go around. So like a dum-dum, I wasn't recording, but basically once you go through the blue door, and this is where you'll be. So before heading down the pathway to your left, make sure you go to the pathway to your right first. We need to come through here anyway, I believe. I don't think it's actually necessary, but you will find a auto map here that I've already collected, but I wasn't recording. And in this same area, we're going to find the Elite Guard number 1. So this will be like the tokens to upgrade your character. And now carry on as normal, drop down, take a right, and then you want to drop down even further. Now as you get to this platform, you will find that there's a few enemies that will try to ambush you, but underneath this area, where we are now, will be a switch that will activate a secret or a retro map area that we can go visit. So it will be in here. There's the map, feel free to search yourself, and I'm out of here. Now in this area you should hopefully see the robot going around. It should already stop for you guys, it should be right there. Take the left path and you will find another data log. Welcome to the next mission. So as soon as we follow the objective marker, we need to press this switch to turn the power on. Before or after we do that, just turn around, do a 180, do a run and jump up. Now just take this path and you will find your next secret.
Entrance is not operational.
Shortly after turn the power on, this is right from the last location, so drop down from where you came from. Head back to where you came from, and you will find the automat.
Especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons, it's all.
For your next field drone, all we have to do is enter this elevator. Can't really miss it, as we need to follow the hologram of the monster that has our yellow keycard. So now when we get to this location, all we're looking for now is the field drone. This is where we are. Just make sure you grab it and we can move on.
Access granted.
And now we are back outside. So after we have got a new weapon, and that will be the assault rifle, I believe it's called, or the heavy assault rifle. So in this area alone, there will be quite a few enemies. So as you jump up, you will find that there's a crate with some blood on it. So this is the location before we go any further. So basically we need to follow the story progression. So before going inside here, do a 180, jump up and go to the roof. Now in this location, we're going to go to the left side now behind this structure thing. And then we'll find our next collectible. Shortly after entering the building, can't really miss it, you need to come through here. Make sure you pick up the data pad or the data log just to the left hand side. So this is the area where we're located. Once again, keeping things simple from the last location, go through the door that you unlocked, go to the left path, and then proceed through the next door. Jump up from here, and then hopefully you guys will see the elite guard on the floor, so just go claim the next upgrade.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
Welcome to the next level, so this is mission 3. As soon as we start the level, continue as normal until you get to the outside area. Well, I'll say outside, but it's more the open area, so to speak. Now from here, we want to jump across to your left hand side and go through the door to the left, and you will find that there's a drone or a field drone in this location, and feel free to upgrade any of these for any choosing you want to, it's up to you. Now do a 180, directly behind you, you will find another data log. From the last location, do a 180 and proceed on with the story. So basically you have 3 ways you can go, but if you follow the closest objective, as you enter this place you will hear some noises, so interact with the switches you see. Okay, so once you've done all that, in this next room, go down onto the bottom platform. This will take you hopefully to your elite guard. And now, after we've done the first objective, we have to come back out into the open area of the Foundry. So this is where we are right now. So we're going to grab that collectible located at the very back. So this is right next to where you need to pick up the yellow keycard. So let's go grab that now. Well, actually, I don't need to grab it. I can show you where it is. So this is the keycard right here. And then we're going to go underneath this walkway to find the collectible. Here we go again from the last location. All we need to do is progress up the stairway on the right hand side. So basically just follow the objective. Now as we go in, you will find that there's a data log on the table here. Once again from the last location, head through the doorway on your left. In this room you will find another secret and also another figurine. So this is the location.
Core temperature rising.
Alright, so we're still next to where we found the blue key card, so right next to the auto map as well, so we're really not far from the last location. So now from here, just go directly down, just skip everything else, just drop down. Now round here, I'll show the map again, there will be a stairway going downwards. Enter the door on your right, be careful of the enemies that might spawn here. Also, it is depending which angle you come from, but as soon as you jump down, we'll find some bad guys around here, and also you'll find a data pad just on these barrels. Okay, from the last location, I just want to give you some word of advice. If for some reason you don't get the secret found in this location, you may have to come in and out from the area, because I have read that some people have issues getting the secret to pop up, but apparently what works, all we have to do is just keep coming out of the room, back in again, just keep going in and out until the secret does actually unlock. For me, I had no trouble. So now we are getting near the end of the level now, so basically once we have done all the other containment things, we just follow the story progression, go through the doorway. As soon as you enter, you will find your last and final elite guard here. So make sure you grab him before we carry on. Just double check, just see where I am. As soon as you start the level, this is mission 4. So on the left side, you will notice a rune that we can get to. So let's go grab that now. Best to jump down and then jump across. So once again, I am not going to show you the how to do the challenge. It's just like a simple combat challenge. So this is where the rune is located.
Warning. Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary. You must stop.
Warning.
What
Energy
you are
contamination
destroying
detected.
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.
Alright, so from the last location, I thought I might let you know. So for this next location, we need to actually destroy all the bad guys here. Now, the reason why we have to do that is mainly because we have a one of these upgrade stations. So basically this upgrade station is not here. It's located up there until all the bad guys have been destroyed. And then after you've done that successfully, you then will grab this when it comes down for you. If this is not down here, then you haven't killed everyone. And then on the same counter, you will find that there's another data log here. For the last and final elite guard, so this is where we're going to go. So just before we hit the exit to level 5, just make sure you pick up the elite guard just before we leave.
Remember, the 12th Council of Nine is always watching you.
So here we are now on the next mission. As soon as we start the mission, just make sure I show you my location. We're going to enter the building on your left, so go through the doorway. So now once you're in here, be careful, you will get ambushed by new enemies, so you'll fight your revenants. But inside this building, this is 806. This is where one of the main objectives is located. You will find jump boots here. And right next to the jump boots, you will also find your first data log or codex entry in this area.
Completed in 2127, based off a prototype developed by Samuel Hayden. Hello, and welcome to the UAC. home of the patented Argent Energy Filtration System developed by Dr. Olivia Pierce. We are the only corporation with this technology, able to convert. Also known as the Argent Inductor, is the UAC's crowning achievement.
And now for the next collectible. So this will be a figurine. So this area is quite noticeable. So as you come in here, you will fight a new enemy type, and then you need to proceed upwards to the very tip of the top. So when you finally get onto this platform, we're going to jump to the left now, and we're going to grab your next collectible. So you're going to jump from here, drop down as well. And there we go. There's probably a better way to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it. And now for the next collectible. This one is quite hard to miss as well. So after we have faced some more enemies, when we get to the very top of this area, just follow the ejected marker because it wants us to actually press this switch.
Is paved by Argent Energy.
But ignore that for now. Just look to the right and go around the back. You will find that there's a next upgrade.
The road to hell is paved by
Here we are now at the very top of the area. So it's not very that difficult to go around and stuff. I'll say the very top, there's still more layers to it. But when we get to the top of this section with the moving platforms and stuff, you'll definitely see the next ruin that we need to get. But go inside, once again, this is the area that you need to come through anyway. So you really cannot miss it. But of course the rune you can miss. So in this area here, you will find that we need to go up in this location. So of course you'll be careful not to get crushed by the moving platforms. Now just jump up and you will find the rune here.
You cannot stop me from claiming what I am owed! What I was promised!
Here we are now on mission 6. As soon as we start the mission, the demonic voice will say, "He's here. Go through the doorway and go the only way you can." And now when you get here, you will see a doorway to your right. You can't get through that just yet. Now look to the left, you will see a few demons there, and also that's where the secret's located, up there. So let's go there now, shall we? All we need to do is go up the steps. The demons will try to attack you. We're just going to ignore them because we want our secret. That's more important. And there we go. So here we are. So this is where we need to pick up the yellow key or the yellow skull. So after you dealt with all the bad guys in this area will now be accessible to you. All we have to do is just press this switch. And then in the next area, or the same area but just behind the wall, you will find your yellow skull. Now from here, do a 180. And start to walk back where you came from, basically. So head back up the steps. You will find that there's a yellow door here that we can now go into. And inside we're going to find two things. So the first one will be the Elite Guard. And then your next one will be the Rune Challenge on our left side. Oh, it's not. It's actually a... My bad. I thought it was a challenge. Never mind, it's a data log. Now for the next collectible. So as we have cleared out the previous area, so not long after we got the data log and the Elite Guard on the floor, go through this area, battle the enemies, and then this is where you'll be. As soon as you enter this area, you'll find all these things that raise up. So on top of here, there will be a switch that you are required to press to enter this doorway. The game wants you to go into this teleport, but do not do this just yet. Go to the right side and then go here, and you will find your next collectible and a secret. So this is where I am. Once again, the game wants you to go through the teleporter, and please do not do that. Alright, so from the last location, Now we go through the teleport and then pick up your blue skull. Go through the door that it opens. This will take us back to where we came from. So this is where originally the yellow skull is located. And on the left, we can now go through the blue door. Ignore that for now. Jump down into the battlefield and kill all the enemies. Jump to the right side and you'll see like a floating rock here near the blue door area. Now just climb up to the very top and we're going to find our secret area, and this will also be a rune challenge as well. Okay, so here we are in the same area. So I've already done what I needed to do. So basically jump across the platforms here and then activate the switch above. Now this will be the main objective door that we need to go through. After you enter here, you will get ambushed by many enemies. Now stay to the left. After you have defeated them, then you will find an auto map in this location. It should be right here. I've already picked it up. I would show you the recording, but my recording froze. So that's all you're going to get. Now in this same area as well, once again, after you have faced all the enemies, and everything will be unlocked. So follow the stairway up. So this is where we meant to go. This is all part of the story. I can show you on the map. But if you look to the left here, you will find the door that is now open. Go inside. You can now enter the next rune challenge. Alright, so once you get to the next area, so you need to go back to the field drone in this location, then jump across onto the platform, and then proceed on as normal. Now as you get here, you will fight a new enemy type. Don't want to say the name, but you definitely notice a new enemy that spawns here. So in the cave, you will find that there's a switch. It's quite dark in here. Now as we leave, ignore the door directly ahead, just jump down into this area. Do a 180 and you will find it directly below you. Now if you really want to, you can actually search this area fully. Then at the very end you will find that there's a switch that we can press, and this will reveal a health, so to speak, the mega health. And press the right one and then you'll find the next weapon here as well. Unfortunately we can't actually use it, but yeah. Alright, so basically once we have done the previous area with the secret, we then want to proceed through the area and just follow the main mission objective. So when you get to this location, you will get ambushed by quite a few enemies once again, and just follow the main mission marker. This will take you directly past where you need to go, so make sure you grab your data log when it leads us there.
Against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown in his crusade, the Seraphim.
As soon as we start the next mission, just look directly behind you and you will find it just before you go up the stairway.
Terminal. We will provide you with information. That's all for now.
Now for the next rune challenge. So this is quite easy to find actually. So as you have left the building in the middle, just follow the map or the area. You will fight a few enemies, but you'll eventually land in this location. As soon as you come here, you will see like a hologram that pops up, and we need to go into the airlock. Before doing that, look to the left, you will definitely see it. So this is really, really hard to miss, because you'll see it over there.
Those who came before you, and those with whom you serve, all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind.
Demonic breach detected.
Demon seems to have taken your keycard. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
Safe distance from the base. Your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed.
And now from the last location, the only reason why I'm speaking is just because I did pick up a grenade. But when you get here, Pinky will walk out the door and walk to the right. If you look left, this is where you need to go for the next rune challenge. But also on this crate here, I did pick up a new grenade type, so feel free to pick this up. Now we're going to grab the rune. So just follow this walkway around. This should lead you kind of back to where you started the level. So yeah, you literally started over there, and you can see this rune at the start of the level, so we can only now get it now.
Access granted.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Welcome to Mission 8. As soon as we leave the tram for the first time, we head up the stairways on your left. Now go through the left area. This is where we are now. Enter the female toilets. Jump on the sink and do a double jump upwards. Now in the ventilation area, just keep looking around until we find a hole that we can jump down from. As soon as we enter, we will find the automat. And also we're going to find the elite guard here on the floor as well. Now in the next section, open the doorway, go right. Activate the switch, this will unlock the next part of the area. Then right next to you, you will find the next upgrade.
The true power of Argent energy.
Even greater sacrifices.
This isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what...
Well, since I cannot go back, so this is almost from the last location. So as we have grabbed the elite armor, well, elite guard and the data log, we then want to leave into this next area. Also, you will fight a new type of enemy in this location as well. Follow the objective and it will lead you through this location into this switch here. After you have pressed that, the shield on the right will deactivate. And also this door will unlock. Before going to the right, where the field has deactivated, or the shield, sorry, go into this airlock and you will find the rune challenge inside. Welcome to mission 9. As soon as we start the mission, go through the first door. You will get a hologram of the two people here right in front of you. Look into the counter, or look in the counter, or on the counter. You will find your next log here. Unfortunately, I cannot go back up the elevator, but as soon as you drop down, basically from the last location, you'll drop down from above, and then you'll have to go through the corridor here. There will be quite a few enemies here, so be careful. Once you make it through, you'll see the elevator that we need to interact with, or this little fella here. Go behind the boxes to your right and go into the ventilation to find the next secret.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Go beyond mere mortal limitations. See Jessica in Human Resources to find out if you qualify. Experience something new and go beyond mere mortal limitations.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility. I did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
was not me. It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this. I promise. The gate will be opened as planned.
Manual security activated. All terminals now accessible. Eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
We will pull you out.
Welcome to Mission 10, almost to the end of the game now. So as soon as we start this new level, just head directly straight to where the head is. On your right hand side you should hopefully notice another data log here.
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribe.
And now time for the secret and the elite guard as we go through the big head and fall down the giant gap or giant hole. You'll be in this area, just drop down underneath. You want to press this switch and this will be the secret. And now once again from the last location, we're now going to proceed into the next area. So just an FYI, I've already killed all the enemies here. But I will show you what to do anyway. So when you get into this location, you want to go down into this middle section. Once again, you will need to come here anyway, so it's all part of the story. So this is where we are. We need to stand on this platform here. to activate the enemies. Once you have defeated all the enemies, then this switch will be accessible to you. You want to press this switch because this switch will open the door to where you need to go. So as you head back into the turn left or right, you want to kill the next monster that spawns over there to the right. Then this will reveal the secret area. So basically the switch does two things. It will open up the doorway to where you need to go originally. And then once you've defeated the monster that spawns, and then you have to come back to this location to actually get the secret. Once again, just an FYI, I have killed all the enemies throughout the next two areas, so this will be all free for me to run around. So as we get to this area, the enemies will spawn. You need to go in this teleport after you defeated all the bad guys, of course. So now once you've done that, jump through. Now once again, in this area, you'll get ambushed by another set of enemies. So as you come up here, the doorway to the left to the collectible is locked until you defeat all the bad guys. Just go in here after you've done that. This will be the same procedure as normal. I have gone through a few areas killing all the bad guys, so this will be smooth sailing for me. So once again, from the last location, jump into the bloody area and then you will find the teleport that you can go into. Now this will be the auto map, so feel free to grab this. This will help us out finding some more secrets and stuff. In here you will find many enemies. I'll say many, it's like a few. On the right hand side, you will find a jump pad, so make sure you use that to get to the top. And then head directly straight over to find the collectible. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it from the last location because I fell down and I can't come back up. So you'll drop down into this like toxic area with the yellow door directly in front. So this is really hard to miss because you fall down from here and you're looking straight, so you should definitely see it. Now we're going to go into the toxic area. So this is where we need to be anyway, but there's also a elite guard right next to where the switch is to unlock the next area. So you really can't miss this elite guard. And now, unfortunately, I can't do from the last location, but once you go through the yellow door, you'll go down the stairway and then you'll have to defeat all the bad guys. But first, in this area, you will find like a platform that goes up and down in the middle of the room. So make sure you jump on the top and you will find a switch there that we can press. Now this switch will reveal a doorway or a secret area, so make sure you press this switch and we can go find the secret map. Or the classic map, I should say. Now head back up where you went through the yellow door and go into the poison room. As soon as we start mission 11, this is quite a small mission, so jump down to the left, go through the teleporter, and then you'll see your next data log directly in front. Unfortunately, I cannot go back from the last location, but it was literally just there, so we're almost out from the last location. Anyway, go through the gate, take a left, you'll get ambushed by a few enemies. There's not much in here to worry about. Take a left, go up the steps, and this is where the next data log is located.
And in his terrible and colorful cause, the wretch adorned the Doomslayer in a mighty armor, wrought in the forges of hell, impenetrable and shield of adamantine strength. The Doomslayer left unbroken by his savagery to the void. As the mighty Titan fell, some of the blood temples laid a trap to capture this.
Alright, so I can't do from the last location, unfortunately. But it's very damn close. So from the field drone, just follow the ramp up or the stairs and just keep going left. You will fight a bunch of enemies. And as you come through this area, you will fight some more enemies. You will find that there's the elite guard on the floor here. So make sure you grab him. Be careful when you go through this door. I believe the door locks behind you, but hopefully it does open at some point if for some reason you have gone too far. And now in the same location, just use any guns really. Just you can use the Rocket launcher, BFG, as long as you shoot the head. And this will be the final secret of the level. And also, I'm not going to show you, but there will be 2 data logs that are automatically gained after facing the boss. So you can't really miss them. At the start of mission 12, just go through any doorway, doesn't really matter. And then look on the console here, and you will find your very first data log of this level.
This is my primary operating facility. It is where I was created and where my core processing unit is maintained. It takes approximately 2.4 terawatts of power to sustain my operational capabilities, but it has been decided that we can use that power to send you to the... I will not survive the procedure and am unable to self-terminate, so I will walk you through the process. All interior and exterior facility doors have been secured. You will need to begin by finding a way in and disabling the security systems.
Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow. Weaponizing demons for a brighter tomorrow.
Access granted. Access granted.
So after the train ride, You will fight many monsters. Before going up this elevator, it's quite a long one. Go underneath. This is where you'll find the next upgrade. So this will be the secret and the elite guard. Welcome to mission 13, and this will be the final mission. So after you've done the first little section, you will go through the main door and you'll see this massive giant orb thing. So stay to the right hand side, you should hopefully find that there's a switch that we can press. Now with this switch pressed, go for the doorway that it creates. Or sorry, climb up the platform that it creates, and then this will be your secret.